Bleach never misses with its openings, and this one was no exception. The opening by WOT, Stars, is just a banger. Unlike the previous opening Scar, this opening has no scenes related to the actual story and has absolutely no spoilers. While this opening reminds me a lot of some classic Bleach openings, where they show characters in very different outfits, this opening managed to do the same while keeping the theme of a war in a very modern daily life tone. Also, there are some spoilers of the events that are about to happen, so anime onlys make your decision now, as they have teased many of the upcoming fights in this modern day setting, and I'll be talking about each and every detail, so let's dive in. The opening begins with Ichigo in the Soul Society as he starts running and transitions to wearing a hoodie in the world of the living. He's in the front of a building, and as he leaves, Uryu comes from behind. And again, a dominant transition, and we see Renji working in a cafe as he is serving Rukia and Byakuya. Byakuya just looks so different here. At first, I almost thought he was Aizen. This might just signify that Renji serves for the Kuchikis very loyally. Basby and Kangdu are playing basketball, and looks like Basby has won, which is exactly what happens in the story. Both of them fought Hitsugaya, but Kangdu lost to him, and Basby was confident here that he would have won. Next up, we see a bookstore, I guess, where Soifon is a customer and the Lieutenant Omaida is an employee, which actually means that when BG9 attacks Omaida, Soifon will be coming to his place. Next up, we see the Bambi squad in a karaoke where Bambietta and Candace are fighting for the choice. Meninas is singing in the back, and the others are just drinking, not at all interested in whatever is going on. Now we see a bar where Nanao is serving drinks to Kyoraku, which is quite believable in the main story as well, but I don't understand why is Kenpachi here. Maybe this is because of Kyoraku that Kenpachi has become stronger in Core 1 of TYBW, and he is here to enjoy drinks with Kyoraku. And the scene, what the hell, Grammy without a hoodie? No way. And much more shocking here is Asnot wearing glasses with a skateboard. What in the TYBW arc is this? I don't know what they are trying to present here, but these two are definitely giving us some of the best fights in this core. Next up, there is Hisagi, Ganju, Ikaku, and Yumichika in a disco, I think, where they're having a rap battle maybe. Now there is Ichigo in front of a store waiting for the rain to end. The next scene is really important as it shows Uryu going like a businessman, and guess what? Yuhawak, acting like the boss, has come himself to pick him up. Can't ignore how Yugurm is the pilot here, and Yuhawak, just look at him, man. We're in the final arc? Oh come on man, how is this real? Ichigo comes here to hold Ishida back to save him from joining the Quincy's side, and both of them fall. Now Basby here is throwing the ball at Hitsuga and Matsumoto, which is literally teasing their fight, which is coming really soon now. Kensei and Mask are fighting here in a stage play, and the detail here is amazing. This is James who supports Mask when he fights Kensei in the actual story, and here Mask is the superstar, which literally is his Shrift S. This cut was just amazing as it teases Shinji's little fight with Bambietta. Maybe they are going to expand it, but I don't have hopes for it as he is getting special treatment for his Bankai, but let's see. We see Soifon jumping towards PG9, which is the exact pose like the manga, and this one, oh man, I just cannot. Astronaut on the skateboard with glasses, with probably a frozen background, attacks Rukia, and Rukia is using a fire extinguisher on him, which is meant to be the ice, I guess, and he goes ahead and falls, which is literally telling the outcome of one of the most anticipated fights in this core, Rukia vs Asnot. Also this detail that Rukia's hair is white, here which is referring to her Bankai. Orihime is using Instagram here and looking at an old pic which she posted and thinking how the things have changed now. This is referring to the part where they get to know Uryu has joined the Quincy's now and is fighting Ichigo. Next up we see Kenpachi. I can't believe this is real. He looks awesome. We see him dropping a bouquet of flowers, which is probably that he is mourning for Unohana and is now stronger than ever. Urahara and Yoruichi are just watching this, and Urahara just moves on. Well, I just realized Yoruichi is still not in the TYBW anime now, and we'll probably see her in this arc, and I'm excited for it. Now there is a continuation of the scene where we saw Ichigo and Uryu falling down, and they just fall into a music store where Uryu grabs a violin and Ichigo a double-necked guitar. I mean, who would have thought this would happen? Imagining their weapons as musical instruments? Just quite hard to believe it's real. Now they both fire their attacks towards each other, which is seriously implying that Ichigo and Uryu are going to fight in this score. Their attacks clash and cause an explosion, and the dominoes start falling again, and the Bleach logo appears, and the opening ends here. I can't believe even now they pulled off such a great opening while keeping everything so casual, as if this is a filler arc. Also, it was very enjoyable to watch our favorite characters in such outfits. Thanks to Kubo sensei, who himself designed their dresses for this opening. The animation is also very consistent in the opening. They really tried to hide the spoilers to their best while giving out the spoilers in open, which is very weird to imagine. I don't know how they did this. The fandom is quite divided with the vocals, as some think it gives the OG Bleach vibes, but some say it's just bad. I personally think this opening is very good, but it's not as good as Scar, the previous opening. It was better for the vocals for me. So what do you guys think of this opening? Do you like it or hate it? Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.